This video is going to be about why you should not do photography for the money. Let me explain. By the way, I'm making this video for the people that want to get into photography, but that are doing it for the wrong reasons. And by what I mean by that is I know there's a lot of people that probably see photographers make a lot of money, and that's the main reason why they want to get into photography. I think you should consider a career in photography if you're more like of an artistic person or creative person, not really for the money reasons. But that is what this video is going to be about. So I want to start off by saying that photography has changed my life in a way that I never thought it would have changed it. Before photography, I used to work at a restaurant, and I used to work there countless of hours just to, barely get by. And most of my time was taken up by, the restaurant. And, I'm not saying this to brag or to show off or anything, but, thanks to photography now, I have more free time for my family, for myself, for my friends. And that wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for photography. It wasn't easy though. It took me literally like 10 years to finally quit my 9-to-5 job and make this as my career. And within those 10 years, I went through a lot of failures. For example, I had a lot of clients that were not happy with my work, and that was because I didn't, at the time know how to edit photos the best. I didn't deliver, the best work. I didn't, there was a lot of mix. I could make a whole video on this, but so there was a lot of failures within those 10 years. I should probably take my glasses now that the sun has gone down. I also don't want to look, really douchey. But if you do photography for the money, then you're not going to survive 10 years without receiving a dime. If you do it for the money, then, say for example, you decide to do it tomorrow. If you don't make any money by month 3 or 6 or within a year, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to find something else to do. And photography is something that I feel like you need to take your time to learn how to first use the camera, second how to edit properly, and find your style. And like I said again, I could make a whole nother video on this, but finding your style takes time, and that is something that could take years. It literally took me 10 years to find my style, and that's something that I didn't have back then, but finally found it. And your style is something that is supposed to evolve and change. My style changes every month, not not a lot, but sometimes I do have quite a changes that I add here and there. But yeah, I could make a whole nother video on how to find your style. But that's why photography, you shouldn't do it for the money, because it takes time. It takes time to find your style, to learn the camera, to learn how to use the camera in different camera settings. So there's a lot of patience. Hopefully this video motivated some photographers out there. I know there's some photographers that want to get into photography for the right reasons, and that's good. And if you're doing it for the money, then I don't know what to say. I mean, it's not bad either, but you could do it for a year or 2 years, but there's going to be a point where you're just gonna find something else to do because it's not making you happy anymore. Just going back again, just to kind of recap, from everything that I said in the beginning, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I went 10 years without making money. That's a long time. Yes, I struggled a lot within those 10 years, working a restaurant job and, trying to make this happen. But eventually, if you don't give up, your dreams might come true. Now, I'm not saying my dreams come true, because I'm still not at the place where I want to be at, and I don't consider myself successful at all. But I'm just glad I was able to, quit my restaurant job and make this a career. Now, I think that's all I have for this video. If you really liked it, if you feel motivated, just give this video a thumbs up. And that being said, I will see you next video. Till next time.